Hi, Sandra Cusick here, Burbank's Go-To Girl. I am here at 1835 North Screenland today, checking out this property. I like to call it the real deal. I'm going to give you a little tour, of things that you may not see on the online sites. And have a visitor today. Bob is going to star in today's video. Bob is looking for a house for his daughter. She needs some special accommodations, so we're gonna see how Bob feels about this house. I like the recessed lighting up there.
I love the hardwood.
I like that. Hardwood floors are in decent shape.
Yes, they are.
Right, we've got nice flat ceilings, no cottage cheese, as some like to call it, the cottage cheese ceiling. Now this house shows as a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So let's find these bedrooms. Okay, so we have one in the front. Now, oh Bob, if you notice the windows, they look like they're double or triple paned.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so when we come into a house that's in the flight path area, if you see that, just know that the Burbank Airport, there were some funds available to do retrofitting.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, and we can talk about that later. And I should actually do a whole video segment on the Burbank retrofitting. It's for sound insulation,
Yes.
and that's not all they do. So here's the second bedroom. I think we found the third.
Just off the bathroom.
Just
So this is probably the master.
goes. Now here's what's interesting though. We talked about layout earlier. Notice so far, in order to get to that third bedroom that we're about to go into, I hope this is not the only access.
So do I.
To go through a room to go into another. Well, there's a little step down there.
Unfortunately.
Let's check this out. What's this? Okay, there's some type of a walk-in closet on that side of the hall. And then over here, I better get a light on. And here's the 3/4 bath. There's a shower. It's very dark in here. The lighting is poor. There's just it's tight in here. Toilet, a sink, and a shower. Let's come into this third. So is that the only access? It is.
This is.
It is.
We have to.
So there we
open up
go.
the wall.
Yeah. So when you see online and it says 3 bedrooms, 2 baths or whatnot, and you're like, oh, 3-bedroom, that's what I need. And then you come to the house and you realize, oh, it's not really a 3-bedroom that you were hoping for. Okay, we got central.
Yeah, it really isn't.
So now I'm out here in the backyard of the Screenland house. Nice pool. Nice pool. And Bob said that his daughter would definitely like a pool. So there's a wood fence on the south side of the property. Block wall on the west side of the property. And there's also a block wall on the north side of the property. Looks like some bamboo is shot up right there. Don't know if that's deliberate. Bamboo can be a beautiful privacy fence. It's very intrusive, however. Alright, let's go catch up with Bob and see what his thoughts are. Hey Bob! Alright, what did you find?
Found an old meter hub and
Okay.
some electrical that I'm not really pleased with.
Can you show me?
Yes, it's here in the room.
Okay.
And it's an uncovered, it's an old meter hub that's uncovered.
Okay.
So we have to trace that out.
Okay.
I'm not sure where the panel is now.
Let's go look for the panel.
So let's find the panel.
Outdoor barbecue. Alright, so we found the panel. Okay, good. It doesn't look like it's a Federal Pacific or a Zinsco. What do we got? Do you see
It's
the
a
brand?
Murray. It's a Murray, so it's.
Now, are you still an electrician, or are you retired now?
I'm retired now.
Okay, so you're very qualified,
I
however,
have a
to...
C10 license also, so.
Great.
I have a contractor's license.
So could you educate the public a little bit about what we're seeing here?
What we're seeing here is a new panel.
Okay, let me...
It's been
get over-
properly tagged.
Right, I love it when they're labeled. Okay. So what we're looking at here is a 200 amp
200
panel,
amp panel,
right?
and it's properly grounded.
Okay. Oh, we got a plane coming over. This is actually good because you can hear not too bad on the pool breaker.
Yeah, I would like to check the full system, because that should be a ground fault breaker, or have ground fault receptacles at the equipment.
Is there a way to tell?
Yes, they will be
Okay.
labeled, and the kitchen plugs should be ground fault sink.
You're saying that you're glad to
I'm
see
glad to see
Flex.
this Flex in the garage versus the Romex, because with the Romex it can become damaged, even drilling into the wall to hang a picture. If it isn't properly installed, you could be hurt.
Now, how can you tell the difference? I mean, I can see that Flex is. Is that the difference? I mean, how can you look at it and say, oh, it's not Romex?
Because the Romex does not have it's a rubber coated
Okay.
2 and 3 wire, similar to a drop cord.
Okay, and that's why it's so easy to nail
To damage,
into
yes.
it. Okay.
Nail damage
Well,
or
Couldn't
become damaged.
couldn't you take the Romex and put it into Flex?
No, you'd have if you ever wanted to add on to the system,
Right.
you'd have a great deal of problem pulling additional wires in.
Okay.
I know people that have done that, but it's not advisable. I believe this is code for the garages in Burbank.
What's that?
To have arbor cable to have the Flex.